After years of talk and anticipation, back on May 19th, Ford finally revealed to the world its F-150 electric, which they called Lightning. At this point, we're now in mid-June. They're only in the prototype stage, and there's actually only 2 of them in existence in the world right now, and one of them is right here. I got a little quick look, sort of a first look at this new F-150 Lightning in person. Hang on, this is going to be fun.
Brief overview of the F-150 Lightning. So obviously it is a fully electric F-150. It is the representation of our company's commitment to electrification. It is an F-150 first and foremost, so not only is an electric F-150, it meets all our Built Ford Tough requirements. We have 2 batteries. We have our standard battery, which has a 370 kilometer range, and we have an extended range battery, which is a 483 kilometer range battery. With our standard range battery, horsepower is 426. With our extended range battery, horsepower jumps up to 563. Both batteries put out 775 pound-feet of torque. So standard towing is 5,000 pounds. You can opt into our towing package, which brings the towing up to 10,000 pounds with the extended range battery. First to the industry is our Power Mega Frunk, which I showed you earlier, which really sort of introduces a whole new level of capability and utility for our truck consumers by giving them interior storage. So it's got some very cool features, a lot of very innovative drive technology with the truck. So we talked about onboard scales, which measures the payload that you put into your vehicle, recalculates your driving distance as you load the vehicle up. We talked about Smart Hitch, which accomplishes the same thing, measures your trailer weight and recalibrates or calculates your driving distance. We have Power My Trip. Power My Trip is sort of a smart navigation system that, taking all the different inputs from the vehicle, sort of maps out the most optimal route for the driver while using the most efficient route or the less amount of electricity and providing access to charge stations en route.
Now, as I mentioned, there are only 2 of these F-150 Lightning prototypes in the world. Joe Biden has driven one. Is this the one? No, unfortunately, it's the other one. But still, sitting inside, it's pretty cool.
The interior on this particular truck features our 15-inch screen, touchscreen, which you've seen on the Mach-E with our Sync 4 system. On XLT, it's a 12-inch screen, but it is a traditional F-150 interior with a lot more technology inside. F-150 has been the best-selling truck in North America for 44 years, best-selling truck in Canada for 55 years. So unlike our competitors, we have certain durability and capability standards that we aim to meet, and this truck meets them. So it does meet all our BFT or Built Ford Tough standards. And it's also more traditional, perhaps, than some of the competitors. What we found when we did our research is that customers prefer a very traditional-looking battery electric vehicle, and they prefer to do business with brands that they know. And obviously, we know trucks, and this is a space that we dominate. I haven't driven it yet because it's a prototype, but I can tell you I'm hugely excited when I look at the capability of this truck, the horsepower it puts out, the fact that it's a battery electric, very low center of gravity, independent rear suspension. This truck's going to hustle. The quote I like to use is it pulls like a freight train, moves like a bullet train. So our reservation system is open now, so consumers can place an online order with a $100 deposit. Trucks are expected to arrive in late spring of 2022.
There's no other way to describe it. This truck really is exciting, and just seeing some of the features, some of the innovation. There's already been 100,000 pre-orders of this truck in only a month or so, so you can obviously see the anticipation is high. Personally, I can't wait to drive it myself. I've seen it, now I want to drive it, but that's probably not going to happen until spring of 2022, so hang on. I promise to deliver a first drive as soon as I can, but I hope you enjoyed this first sneak peek at the F-150 Lightning from somewhere hidden in Mississauga, Ontario. I'm Eric Novak. Thanks for watching. There's plenty of ways for you to keep connected with me, so check out some of my social media links, suggested videos, and I'd really love it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel.